So, some are wondering, what am I doing today on April 24th, 2022 Sunday? And yep, it's another golden wheel. But it's not the gold wheel you think it is. It's the steel wheels I painted gold on my brother's 2019 Hyundai Elantra-SE. Now, I don't really put much about my brother's Elantra. It's really just a car to him. But one weekend we were watching the Motor Trend channel, and or maybe I was watching some on YouTube, but some black car was being restored and it had its rims painted gold. My brother thought the black and gold theme was really awesome. He's like, "Hey Mike, could you do something like that with my car?" And I said, "Sure." These current rims are actually newly refurbished rims I bought from originalwheels.com. His original steel wheels, I had the snow tires put on. Those are the red ones he was running around with that I'll make white. But anyhow, what's unique about this is the first time I did a base coat, clear coat, because the only gold I could find that was not that crap paint and primer in one was this here Gold Rush Metallic from Rust-Oleum. Yep, here's the barcode with the information, 7270. And then this is the clear coat I used. It's only 1K. Auto enamel gloss. See how well that gets picked up. So that's what I did. And that's what's interesting about this particular project I did here. This is my first time doing base coat, clear coat. I really stepped out of my comfort zone of just using single stage paint, but besides the aforementioned paint and primer on gold that Rust-Oleum had, there was no other single stage gold, so I went at it, and it's actually better. It has a much nicer gloss to it. Has a very OEM look to it. And my brother was just blown away. He made a point of telling me that he's not always good at envisioning things, and this just far exceeded what he was expecting. And obviously, of course, I made a point of taking the car to the car wash before I put these wheels on. And the only other thing is, I actually bought these black lug nuts at Amazon. It's the M12 by 1.5. I'll leave a link in the description, but one thing you need to know when you're selecting your lug nuts, that thread pitch can come both a 19mm and a 21mm hex. I made sure I selected the 21mm, so it's just like his OEM. So let's say he has a flat and he needs to use his jack equipment, it'll still work with the jacking equipment that he has in his car. So do be mindful of that when you select these lug nuts. And I had also put new brakes on his car as well. This is the back wheel, but it was mainly at the front. I kept the crappy snow tires on when I was still braking in the brakes, as there is a procedure from Power Stop to do that. So I took upon this opportunity to paint the hub as well. In the case of the back, paint the drum. And I got these aluminum valve caps as well to really continue on the whole black and gold theme. Well, that's pretty much what I wanted to show here. Again, I don't really do much on my brother's car because he's just not into cars the way I am. But I will say, talk about beyond expectation, not only did I not expect my brother to be as blown away as he was, even I didn't expect it to come out this good. Because again, this was my very first time doing a base coat, clear coat. And I have my Sonata parked here for comparison to show what the Gold Rush Metallic with clear looks like in comparison to the powder coating Gold-tastic with its clear. And I will say, I like how on my brother's it's a slightly darker shade. I actually like his shade better. And the thing that I have encountered with my rims is that the clear is cracking. It'll still get rock chips. So, and the finish is just fading away. Maybe because of the abuse it takes on the road. I don't know. I am thinking once I need tires for these rims, I might just respray them. You know, at least I have a good solid base in there. Just scuff them up. Use some epoxy primer. Hopefully Gold Rush Metallic can come in a quart so I can spray it out with a spray gun. And because I'll likely have a spray gun at that point, I can actually use a 2K clear coat, which is even more durable because of the abuse rims take, especially the amount of mileage I drive every year. Maybe it is worth just painting instead. You can do it at home. So that's pretty much all I've got. And yeah, this is quite a looker. I like what I did here, and my brother really likes what I did too. And he's very happy with his car. So sorry it took so long to post something. I know it's been a good while, but things have just been very crazy, and Just glad I had this nice, beautiful day that I can finally make some time to show you good folks what I've been up to lately. So, hopefully you enjoyed it. Any and all input is greatly appreciated. Have a great day. Be safe out there. And don't be a stranger.